Now at the plate, Lon Ball.
Here you go.
That one not close. And that's ball one. Fastball for a strike. 2 outs. Base is empty. And that's too high. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. 2 outs. Popped up. Under it. Brings it in. And that is that. 1 hit. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jared Young. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. Liner, base hit. Coming home. The relay throw, but it's offline. And it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Out towards left center. Cross makes the play. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 1 down, base is empty. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Ball pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Oh, that's a frustrating.
And a base hit. And that extends the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he's squared up.
There goes the runner. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No run. Man at first. Lon Ball, the next Cub to hit. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? He dives, but he can't make the catch. Goes to second, safe there.
All over that one right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
0-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And down on strikes. Now 2 away. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a bouncer, and that is that. So they runners on the corners with 1 gone. Here's the left fielder.
A chance for more damage.
Runner on the go. Strike in there.
Nice try,
and they got him.
Kind of a gamble right there. They're trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play possible.
Lon Ball, the next Cub to hit. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He circles the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-5.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And next for the Cubs, Lon Ball. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. Torres snags it for the second out.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good.
One down. Lon Ball, the next Cub to hit. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez on the move. Automatic double now as it hits the wall and foul ground. As a run scores. And that flips the calendar on his hitting streak. He's now at 30 straight games with a knock, a full month.
Yeah, and maybe we're not quite ready to start talking DiMaggio just yet, Boog, but we're not that far off. I mean, you make it to 30 games, you're in rare company, and not many guys have made it that far in the last 50 years. So absolutely congratulations to him. It's been really fun following him to this point.
Runners on the move. Pitch inside.
I'm walking
Throw to
here.
third.
I'm walking
Too late.
here.
Safe. Double steal.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
On the ground, right side, Terang sends it to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. All right, Singy, you know him at door. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball. Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Turang over to first, and that will end the inning. On the north side of Chicago, Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here comes Max Muncy. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. They get the out on Muncy, and there's one down.
This pitcher's done a good job with this.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pages. And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. And up next for Chicago, Lon Ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. This is Bryce Turang. Rushing over at second. Freeman at first with no outs. Smoked into left, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's
on the north side of Chicago. Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton. This is Bright. Runner on the goal. Strike in there. Go to second.
Nice try, Ramon.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early inning.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Lon Ball comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. And a good eye there.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Oh, he gloves it on the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. So 2 down, and now the right fielder, Andy Pages. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. The throw in. There's the tag. They get it, and that's the inning. 1 left for LA. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom 4, and here's the catcher, Lon Ball. Glasnow back to work. 1-0. Slider misses outside.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. And a pitch. Runner on the goal. That's in for a strike. Throw to second.
I'm walking here.
Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
A dive, he's got it. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. That misses, and that's ball 1. chase that time.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in the second game of the series. In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. Go ahead run on base. Here's the third baseman, Trey Sweeney. And he deals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. And we're back. Bottom of the eighth. And now the switch hitting catcher, Lon Ball.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And that's outside. Ball one. Lopez, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011. One gone to the bottom of the eighth. Ball strung that hitting streak out for another game.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but wasn't a big downfall for him in the loss.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First quarter.
This is Bryce Terang. The pitch. And a bunt towards third. In time to Bush. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. Base is empty with two away. Lon Ball, the next Cub to hit.
And every at bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
His 46th of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting. Game after game, he's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be.
The catcher, number 1.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, dude. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. Single. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 5-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show with the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to
Nice throw, Ramon.
tag. Out at second. That one ripped. Terang going back. Adios, Peralta. It just got out of here. His fourth home run of the game. It's 7-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you. But These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club.
And next for the Cubs, Lon Ball. Ripped to short. On to first. That's out number 3. And a foul ball left side.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
What a stop. Now the throw to first on the run. And it beats him. What a play.
So important.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton stepping in, number 60. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out.
Ball, the former Rookie of the Year, just 19 years old. And he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Vierling, ground second on his way to third. Coming home. The relay throw. And he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. The 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Oh, he throws it away. And he'll make it around to third on the throwing error. He pulls into second, and a run comes into. So 2 intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. 2 outs, bases loaded. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. 2 outs, runner on the go. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Jared Young will hit next. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it. 4 game. And the Cubs claim the win here behind showing some great pitching and defense.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your...
All right, ready to go here. Digging in, Ezequiel Tovar. Popped up. One up, one down. One down. And now here is Lon Ball. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Bellinger leads off first with one away. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Quantrill back to work. And that one popped to short. Settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat.
Let's get ready.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Two on, two outs. Wouldn't chase that time. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Base hit center field. Coming home. The throw in. And he's safe at third as they jump ahead. A run scores. So 2 down. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Pickoff throw. Ball back on a dive. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Runner takes off on the ground. Whips it across. They limit the damage here. Hard ground ball, base now. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step up.
There goes the runner. Takes it in for the out. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Runner on the move. Bounce to the left side. Tovar sends it to first. That's the inning. One out, runner at second. Now the Cubs catcher, Lon Ball, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Fought off foul. One out and a runner at second near the bottom of the 7th. Wouldn't chase that time. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
No.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And now it's filled up. Man at second. Swings here and blasts one left field. This looks like extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 5-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Runner breaks for third. In the air, right field. They got it for out number 2. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. And that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes in from second, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going. Knowing the offense can score will bring it into the next one and get another W.
2 on with 1 out. So up now for Chicago. Lund ball.
Man, every at-bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that one fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevens in the air, right side. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Fires to the plate. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Hard hit left side. Rolls across the diamond, but the go-ahead run comes into. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Bush headed for the plate. And here is Matt Chapman. 2 outs. In the air, right field, under it. And that is that. Now the left fielder. Hit hard, base hit. Around third. The relay to the plate. And he's out easily. Lund ball. The next Cub to hit. 1 for 3. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in, and that's a double. Cut off, now a throw home, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the.
Well, a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the left fielder. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second.
Nice try, Ramon.
Out there. And that ends the. 1 down. Lund ball. The next Cub to hit.
And every at-bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
Hit hard. That gets through. Around third. The throw in. He's safe. 1 out, runner at second. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. 1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. Throw to third.
I'm walking here.
Here's Cody Bellinger. 2 outs. Bounced out to short. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Lon Ball. That one is absolutely belted. Soto ranging back. And caught on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the big-time power threat, Lon Ball. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a pop-up. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third. Runner at third with 1 gone. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And the 0-2. On the ground. Now 2 away as they go run across. So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. 2 on, 2 outs. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's a foul ball. And next for the Cubs, Lon Ball. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boo-boo. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 50 on the year. And they add a couple more. It's 6-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Lon Ball, the next Cub to hit. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. Ground ball scooped up Ke'Bryan Hayes. They take the force out. What a...
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level. And you start to gain this momentum. And you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is...
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now it's Juan Soto. Drops one down in front of the plate. In time to Bush. They get the out on Soto. Man at second with 1 away. Lon Ball digs in now.
And every at-bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
Swung on, belted. Get out the run, Brandon Buster Grandma. It's grand salami time. A gigantic blast. His 51st home run of the year. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting. Game after game. He's given us a real thrill in this.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, they didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before more. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with it.
Runner takes off, and that's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
So up now for Chicago. Matt hits slowly on the ground. Off balance speed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now the DH, Christopher Morel. To short, could be 2. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
To the right side. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes the throw. In there. He's safe. And they lead by 4.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just a simple.
Bottom of the inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Lon Ball. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. In there safely.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Right through there, got him. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. So 1 gone with a runner at 3rd. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Christopher Morel. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And here is Matt Chapman. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at 1st and 3rd. And there's ball 4.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one man at second here with 2 away. Lon Ball, the next Cub to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Man at second. That one ripped. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Another homer. His 52nd home run of the season. It's 10-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won. But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Juan Soto now. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. At pretty good.
So 2 down. Lon Ball, the next to hit. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got.
Runner on the go. Fly ball down the line. Reynolds trying to get there. Brings it in. And the inning is. Here's Juan Soto.
Right fielder, Juan Soto.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play.
Such an impressive play defensively right there. The outfielder on the run. First makes the catch, but then quickly able to set his feet and get a strong enough throw.
Should get the dugout going. His 53rd homer of the year. It's 3-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. The 1-1. Puts a bunt down. In plenty of time to first, out on the sac bunt.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. So up now for Chicago. Lon Ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one fouled off.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Connor Joe. Here comes a pitch. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now here is Liover Peguero. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's the 3rd out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Lon Ball. He's already homered in this game. And that one hammered. That's back there. Adios, Peralta. Another homer. His 54th home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-5. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. What I love about this swing is
Ryan Reynolds here. One down. And the pitch. Line drive, base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order.
On a line, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 8-6.
Well done. Drives in the run.
And next for the Cubs, Lon Ball. He's got a couple homers already, so could he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Here's a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that.
Rudder takes off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 1 out. Runner at second. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Termarr Johnson. The 1-1. Gets under it and pops it off. Ball settles under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Hayes in the box now. Takes strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Off the mark there. Now 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Popped up left side. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. And the final here today, 9-8. So the Cubs celebrate at the plate. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB. Lon Ball now at the plate. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around third. And he's got himself a triple. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Kicks and deals. Backed off the plate that time. And he grounds one to the right side. Gorman. The throw to first. That ends the inning and stops things. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. Here comes a pitch. Hard hit, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He's safe.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's Nolan Arenado. Base hit, right field. One runs in. Got a long throw home. The tag out. And that one is lifted in the air. Nootbaar sizes this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. And first offering is fouled off. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is...
Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. A gigantic blast. Home run number 55 on the year. And they add a pair. It's 6-3. So the streak stays alive. His fourth straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a...
One down. And up next for Chicago, Lon Ball. And there's a foul ball. Chris, when you take in a stadium, I think one of the things that I always contemplate is, where are you? And in St. Louis, Busch Stadium, you know exactly. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. It's out of here. Another homer. His 56th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second.
So the batting order turns over. Now on for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Takes it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty...
Lon Ball, the next Cub to hit. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And the first offering is not close. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. And the lead is up to 5. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
There goes the runner. There's a ball. Throw to second, and great jump.
They are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get 2 runners now into scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that can kind of backfire and kill your rally, but it worked out nicely. Now a chance to do some damage.
Back to right. Walker makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Edward Olivares getting ready to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cubs 9 and the Cardinals 4.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to.
Base is empty, 1 away. This is Dylan Carlson. Popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, brings it in, and there's 2 down. New inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Lon Ball. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. These 2 offenses can put up runs in a hurry. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd. And we're back. Here's the power hitting catcher, Lon Ball. Williams back to work. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So that extends his hitting streak to 40 games. He's really in that rarefied air now, Chris.
Yeah, you have to wonder what's going on in his dome right now. I mean, I know he's trying to block out.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. 1 out. Runner at 2nd. Edward Olivares digs in now. That one lifted to left. Nice grab on the run. 2 down. Oh, he throws it away. Man at 2nd here with 2 away. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Now a step off, and he's caught between the bases. To 2nd, and he's out. 2 outs, runner at 1st. And now it's Christian Walker. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to
Nice
2nd.
throw, man.
Out at 2nd. That. And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Waste no time there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run. 0-2.
At the belt and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Toss to Alonso. 2 gone.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to 3rd, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Walker going back to the warning track, makes the catch. No run. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lon Ball. This guy with light tower power. And that one sliced foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they can't get the out. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Runner takes off. Ripped towards third. That ends the frame.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw.
Nice try, Ramon.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after.
Back here in St. Louis, second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, Lon Ball. Hard hit left side. Toss to Alonso. One up, one down. So 2 down. Dylan Tatum next up for the Cardinals. 2 outs. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
Nice try, Ramon.
Out there. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Lon Ball. Left field. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next at the Cubs, the catcher, Lon Ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And fouled off with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. So the tying run at second. And a count 1-2. Righty delivers. That one is absolutely belted. It's out of here. He breaks up the no-no with a homer. His 57th homer of the season, and they lead it. It's 2-1. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting, game after game.
Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost.
1 down, runner at third. And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. On the ground, right side. Play at the plate. Got him. And now the catcher comes up to him. Lon Ball. He's already homered here in this one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball.
Runner takes off. Hit weakly on the ground. Arenado to first. In time. And that is that. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that's ripped for a base hit. And they hold the winning run at third here, as it'll take another 2-out hit to win this one. Here's Nolan Arenado, 0 for 4 with 3 groundouts and a strikeout. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Game. A massive home run, and the Cardinals walk it off in extra innings.
Mm-hmm.